We're at Auschwitz right now. We're standing in line to get tickets to go in. We're over here waiting for our tour. Got a half hour to wait for a 2-hour tour through the death camp. The camp entrance over there to the left. And that's where they have the sign that says, "Work will make you free."
After some time they work in terms of factories. Very complex power. It was another iron, another very by Germans in occupied Poland. Jewish people were separated from societies. They were sent to concentration camps. Most of them died. They were killed actually. Most of them died. Yes, that's not the style of David. Jewish people were separated from societies and he decided with Jewish
This was an army barracks before. This is where they shot people who needed to be executed. This is the courtyard where they did punishment. Uh, 20,000 volts. Rudolf Hess's house. That's where they hung Rudolf Hess. His house is just over to the right. Now we're going into the gas chamber. Are in Buchenwald, something like that. That's where the trains would come in, and this was an extermination camp. They didn't keep anybody here alive. Everybody came in here, they killed them.
Decided to build the second camp. It was destined for 100,000 prisoners. Its surface was 140 hectares.
This is one of the boxcars they transported the people here. In this camp, 800,000 were executed and burned. In the other camp, 100,000. Original boxcar. After the people got out of the boxcars, they were separated. A few of them were selected to live. The other ones on the right side, 90% of them were gassed, and they took this walk right down this lane here toward the gas chambers. They had no idea they were walking to their death.
Corpses were buried.
This is where the people would enter down to that far end. They would take their clothes off, then they would enter the gas chamber thinking they're going to take a shower, and then they would be gassed. Then they'd take them to the ovens, which is that pile of rubble over there. The Germans burned it down. Going into a barracks to see how they lived in these barracks. The ones that didn't get gas. This is where they would wash up. We just seen the toilets, big line of holes. Only could use them twice a day. Notice the soap dishes. So where the barracks was where Joseph Mengele did all his experiments on over 100 children. Now we're going into the death barracks. People who were selected to die, women, they would come here and wait until they were set to die in the gas chamber. Now we're entering the death barracks. The women were sleeping 5 in each bunk. No food or water. When the crematorium was available, they would take them to the gas chamber.
I have to hold on to you because I can't see. It's real. Yeah.
5 people in each level. 3 levels. 30 Nazis. This is original. No food or water.